Hey there, Raycon saw my other video and they're like, we've heard reviewers' feedback and we've updated our earbuds. Do you want to try them? So I said yes, because I wanted to know if they actually listened or they just say they did. So let's find out. Before I start, I just want to be transparent in that they did send me the earbuds for review, but they have no say in this video whatsoever. They do not get to see this before it's uploaded. Okay, with that out of the way, let's get started. In the box, you get all the usual stuff. So obviously the earbuds, the charging case, the charging cable, and extra ear tips. And in this case, you also get a strap. Nothing special here. For both the earbuds and the charging case, the material is plastic and is built all right. For the charging case, it is Type-C and has wireless charging and has LED indicator for battery level and is fairly small. It can just barely fit in that tiny pocket on my jeans. So overall, decent. Having said that though, the one thing that's not really a feature or anything is a lid. It doesn't seem to open far enough to my liking and it's just kind of in the way. Not a big deal, but still a little bit annoying. On to the earbuds themselves. They are fairly small and light and fit fairly comfortably in my ear. I don't really have anything to complain about in that regards. As for features, it has the usual answer and end call, Nix and previous track, and assistant. There's no volume control. There's also no app, so that's literally all you get. No noise cancellation or anything special like that. It's just a very basic feature set. Oh, while editing, I realized I forgot to mention that this has IPX6 water resistant rating. So that might be a useful feature for some people. As for battery life, it lasted about 6 hours of non-stop music playback at about medium volume. And for charge time, it takes about 1.5 hours to fully charge. And now let's talk about sound quality. I originally wanted to compare it to the E55s that I had from my previous video, but when I got this, I realized that these are E25s, so they're not exactly the same line. So yeah, I can't exactly do a direct comparison, but we're gonna compare it in general anyways. So these E25s sound much better than the E55s that I had, which is the last generation. This is mainly because they toned down the bass a lot. So now I would say it's very close to balance, but it's still definitely leaning towards bass. But it just sounds so much more pleasing to listen to, not all that bass taking over. It is still not perfect. It still bleeds in a little bit, and it still kind of muffles the higher frequency a little bit. And clarity and detail, they're all right. Nothing exceptional. Kind of expected at this kind of level of earbuds. So overall, big improvement. But the end result, if you're comparing to some other earbuds, maybe not that impressive. I'd say that with this update, it hits the expected quality. And as for mic quality, it's honestly better than I expected, but it picks up absolutely everything. So if you're in a noisy area, definitely doesn't work. But if you're in a quiet area, it works actually quite well. Oh, and latency. It is there, but it is quite subtle. Something less than like 1/10 of a second, I would say. So depending on what you do or how sensitive you are, may or may not matter. Finally, the price and conclusion. At $79 US, I think it's a little bit expensive because there's other earbuds that are $10, $15 cheaper that have pretty much the same feature set. And while looking up other earbuds at this price range, I found the original Galaxy Buds listed at about 70 something US dollars too. And that one, in my opinion, is a much better pair of earbuds because they just sound a lot better and they have app control and just overall, I personally like that earbuds just better. But having said that, I do want to give Raycon credit that they did listen to reviews and they did balance out the sounds back to a reasonable level, I would say. And honestly, that's a good thing, even though it's a little hard to recommend because these don't really do anything that special, especially at its price point. If you like this video, consider leaving a thumbs up. If you want more, consider subscribing. If you haven't, you have anything else to say, leave in the comments below. And I'll see you guys in the next video.